Disclaimer, fam. This video finna be a little bit longer than you used to, but that's because you wanted to see the process from the beginning to the end. So I'm gonna give you the whole entire process. You finna ride with your boy this weekend. Plus, I'm gonna show you how to get them weekend loads on the DAT board. So go ahead, sit back, pop your popcorn, and ride with your boy. Yeah, fam, what's good, baby? I know you're not used to these type of videos. It look like it's dark outside, because it is. It is. You're probably like, BG, what is you doing? Nah, fam, you know, y'all have rode with me on many of locations, many of trips. We not cross all kinds of state lines. And y'all seen them days where I not hit a point where it be a random Tuesday. And I'm like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm headed to the house. Y'all see me hit a Friday, didn't get a load. Back to the crib. Y'all know about the Friday pickup drop off Monday. Well, that's what we doing, but it's a little bit different. Don't worry, I'm just showing you the front end. We're gonna talk about it. We best believe we're gonna talk about it. But we on the front end. I normally tell y'all don't know how I got here. I just got here. So I told you myself this time, I'm gonna let the fam go with me. What else we gonna do? Now y'all know I deadhead a tank of gas. So we about to deadhead. Y'all know I ain't got a problem with it. I'll be all right. So we finna deadhead a tank of gas and run on up here to Perry, Oklahoma. Yeah. But we gonna tell you how we got it, why we got it, and what we did to get it. But let me get on up out of here. It's already about 1 o'clock in the morning. We about to skedaddle on up to Perry, Oklahoma, so we can get this load and get the week started right. And it's kind of different. But don't worry. I'm going to tell you about it. Ride with your boy on up to Perry. And when we get to Perry, then I'm going to tell you what we got going on next. But give me a minute. Let me get on up out of here so we can get this thing started the right way. I'll be right back with you, fam.
Slight left, then turn right.
Alright, fam, we are here, Perry, Oklahoma. Let me run in here and see where I gotta go to pick up our bag. We got to get the bag. So when I pick it up, I'll tap back in with you. Give me a second. Yeah, fam. We here. Y'all saw us pull in, man. Found out where I need to pick up at. I pulled in on the receiving side. Had to go all the way around the building, get to the shipping side. Then they had to go find what I was getting, and I see why, because I don't even know. When they thought about shipping this, whoever it was, I don't know if it needed to be there at a certain time, maybe it's because of the weekend, I don't know. But I'm going to take it. I couldn't even really get it getting put in, because the guy just was like, I got it, and I'm going to show you. You see that? That little long pole? Just look like a 10-foot pole or something, and that white little bag. Yeah, that 10-foot pole and that white bag. Like with some extra parts in there. That's it. That's all they want taken. Oh well, I'm gonna take it. Now we already done the light work. You know, the deadhead. Nothing to it but to do it. And I know, we ain't even gotta get started. I don't even start coming before the end of the video that y'all wouldn't deadhead. I know some people wouldn't deadhead. I'm not mad at you. You wouldn't. This guy here, they call me Mr. Go Get It for a reason, because I'm gonna go get the money. That's me, baby. Matter of fact, we gonna talk it out through the trip. It costs $50 of gas to get me up here from the house. $50. So we're already on the start for the gas. We're going to calculate it all. And then we'll see at the end if it was worth it. Because I replied to a couple of comments, 2 in particular. We'll talk about that on the other end. But yeah, it's about understanding this transportation game. But yeah, we're going to talk about that at the end. Until then, we got to leave Perry, Oklahoma and get all the way to Orlando, Florida, baby. We got a trip ahead of... Now, y'all know me to get it there. I normally straight shoot it. Because they say it has to be delivered tomorrow. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. As of right now, if I straight shot it, It say 4:55 on the GPS when I get there in Orlando. But add an hour or two, you know, for stopping for gas, grabbing some food. You know, I might, in the middle of the night, need to stretch. And I was thinking to myself, because I looked at the paperwork, the shipper is 24 hours, which is cool. Now, I'm going to look while I'm going, because it's something I haven't told y'all about the Friday pickup drop-off Monday. Because today is actually Saturday, as we already talked about. Friday pickup, Sunday, Monday. Friday pickup, Monday drop-off. It's another aspect to that when I was telling y'all about the low board, my bad. Charge it to my mind, not my heart. It's another part of that I forgot to tell y'all, show y'all that I do. I can't even say teach, but I'm basically teaching you my method. It ain't like I'm teaching you something. You just learning what I do and how I do it, and if it works for you, it works for you. Because I'm learning that some of y'all telling me some stuff that's been working for y'all, but we'll talk about that at the end as well. But yeah, it's something that I do because today's Saturday and this load drops off on Sunday. But we'll talk about this at the end. But I'm going to look because this trip is going to be a little iffy. Not in a bad way. I'm either going to straight shoot it there, but then I will get there at 4:56. And you know me, I get hotels, baby. But that's too early in the morning. And check-in normally is it with my rewards and everything, 12, 1 o'clock, depending on the thing. Normally check-in is at 3. 12, 1 o'clock with the rewards, I get early check-in. But that's still 4, let's say if I add an hour or two, let's just say 7 for the sake of this video. 7 a.m., that's a lot of sitting again. And the load, the shipper's 24 hours. They even put a guesstimate of like 3 o'clock. Either way. I might drive and get almost there because the route got me going through Atlanta. I'm thinking either before or after Atlanta, depending on how things are looking time-wise. I might stop, get a hotel, and then take off the rest of the way Sunday after, you know, some breakfast and all that. Because Atlanta is about 6-7 hours from Orlando, give or take. Even if I ate breakfast at 6 and checked out. This is what I do while I'm driving. I told you we doing the whole experience. You deadheaded with me, so now you get to talk through this with me. This is what I do while I'm driving. That's how my mind works. Gotta plan ahead, be strategic. Because after I make the plan in my head, it's gonna go a couple of more times while I'm driving, and based off time, different stuff, it's gonna know if we deviate from the plan. So yeah, we finna get to rolling. Because it says by 18.5 hours, 1,304 miles. That ain't nothing. That's light work. You already know that from when we went to Pueblo, West Colorado to Atlanta, 1,400 miles. Light work. So yeah, I'll have a better, don't worry, I'm going to let you know while I'm riding what I finally come up with. We going to stop before 11? Nah, Sunday traffic. See, that just nixed it right there. If I decide to stop, it's going to be on the other side of Atlanta because I'm not dealing with no Sunday traffic in Atlanta. Yeah, they got Sunday traffic, football games and all that crazy stuff. No. Sunday fun day, brunch and all that. No, I'm going to get to the other side of Atlanta if I do decide to stop. I'll tell you about that and you'll know if that decision is made. But for now, it's time to get up out of here. We already did the light work, deadheading. Now it's time to do the heavy lifting. Let's go, baby. I told you it took me $50 worth of gas to get here. So first we got to run to the gas station. Yeah, I did my 25 push-ups at the first gas station. Finna go hit the gas station. 9:30 right now. Get a little breakfast because we ain't in no rush, baby. Get a little breakfast. Knock out some more push-ups and skedaddle on up the road. But we're going to keep track this time because it's a couple of comments. We want to see how this works out in just this one, and then you can expand it on the other ones. So yeah, this video might be a little longer than your normal, but you wanted to do the whole day with me to see how I go. This is how I go. So let's get the rolling, baby. I'll tap back in with you when we get up the road. Fam, we got a problem. Hold on, give me just a second. I'll tap back in with you and tell you what the problem is. Hold on. Yeah, you good? Watch the top.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. Back up, brother. Come on, prepare.
Yep. Let's see.
Well, fam, I figured out what the problem was. Oh, you saw that. You saw that. you saw them pipes getting loaded. I told you we had a problem. I just didn't know the problem was me, fam. I picked up one pipe. Then they sent me, and I doubled up on them boys. They let a Texas boy double up on them in Oklahoma. Picked up 2 more pipes. I needed 3 pipes. They say pressure bust pipes. Well, I'm applying too much pressure, baby. I'm about to bust. They had to give a boy some backup pipes because I'm finna bust the first one. We about to get up out of here, man. Yeah, we still got the load from Perry, Oklahoma, going to Orlando, Florida. But they doubled up the Texas boy style. Texas maize, H-Town raised, baby. We just picked up 2 more pipes. Hot poles. And Durant, Oklahoma. Them got to go to Clemson, South Carolina. But I ain't going to hold you up, baby. I ain't worried about the pressure no more. I got the backup pipes because I'm out here busting them, baby. And I ain't just busting pipes. I'm busting them over the head for this bag, baby, because this bag got bigger and bigger. But let me get up on this road, fam. Don't worry. I'm going to let you see me get up the road. I might even let you see if I bust one of them pipes. Let's get this that weekend work. I ain't told y'all about that one yet. Don't worry. I'm going to tell y'all about it. But for now, I got to get on with this road, man. I got some stuff that's miles to eat up. I'll tap back in with you. Fam, that first pipe out of here. Don't worry. I didn't bust it. Maybe because I got the 2 backups still here. I don't know, but that thing is gone. And I found out what it is. It's like it's not even a pipe. So you know the machines that drill into the ground and all that. So this is like the place that I pulled up to. I don't know if you saw it, like all the big fuel tanks and all that stuff. So they were drilling into the ground. Apparently the machine, that pipe, that black pipe, the 10-foot one, it broke. So the machine has been down. Oh well. So we got it up here to get them. Boy, that's what I like about this, because y'all know me, fam. I love helping people. And even though it's a job, business, whatever you want to call it, they was waiting on that part so they can get back to work to finish doing their job, which I'm pretty sure it got a reason behind it, because fuel and all that stuff. But they're digging underground about 32 feet and then going across the street. I'm talking about, it's like, got to be at least 200 to 300 yards underground, but 32 feet down, 200 to 300 yards across. And that little black thing is what that goes into the ground. Like, it got the metal cylinder, it goes inside that cylinder, and that's what makes it turn, and it moves, they can make the thing curve with the wire and all that. It's crazy. The dude tried to explain it to me, and I was like, this is amazing. But yeah, fam, the first one is up out of here. Now, I contemplated driving straight on up to Clemson, South Carolina, because that's where the other 2 pipes go. But I think I might shut it down. Yeah, I think I might shut it down. Because, I always talk about, me, real fam, keeping it real. I have to learn to protect myself from myself. Because, God always got my back. But he also got to make sure you don't do stuff to put you in those situations. it's time to shut it down. It can't drop off till tomorrow morning at 8 anyway. So what we gonna do is go find a little spot, hotel or whatever, because, you know, your boy got to freshen up. He's been in his clothes a little too long. Now, I don't smell myself or nothing. I'm still good. But we going to go freshen up, take a little cat nap. Well, I'm going to get some sleep. Don't worry. I know y'all be worried about me driving because y'all know I'm a straight shooter. I get it there. Mr. Get It There is a straight shooter. But now I'm going to take a little nap. But I seen y'all acting. Y'all been in them comments. I seen you. And fam, I know you called me out because you knew I was trying to stay away from Buc-ee's. I passed 3 of them up on the way, going up to Perry, Oklahoma. But I was hungry on the way back. And then you know the crazy part about it? I still stopped and got Buc-ee. You thought you might have been there. We were just missing each other. I still got a little left over. I got one more brisket burrito. Because, you know, you go in Buc-ee's, your eyes get all big. So I got a little too much. But yeah, I'm going to snack on that thing later on. Probably in the morning when I leave out in the middle of the night. I'm going to go get some real food now. Get in the hotel, get a little rest, a little shut-eye. What's that, Steph Curry? But I'm really going night-night. But it's daytime. I'm finna go day-day. I'm finna go day-day, and we gonna leave in the night-night. But don't worry, fam. Don't worry. I appreciate y'all riding this far with your boy. I'm gonna pick y'all up in the middle of the night because the weekend mission is not complete until we get this last thing up out of here. And that's the other reason I'm gonna go day-day so we can ride in the night-night. So when we drop this off, we can see what we can get into around South Carolina or Georgia, wherever we'll figure that out later on. Let me go get some rest because I'm probably babbling along too much. Yeah, I'm going too far. We'll pick you up in the middle of the night. Give me a minute, fam. I'm going to tap back in with you after I go day-day. All right, fam. It's time to finish the final and last leg of this weekend trip, baby. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We got to get the move. We rested up, baby. We good to go. We got to get this morning traffic, man. Got to glide on up here to Clemson, South Carolina, baby. This last drop. Got to get the last of these 2 pipes up out of here. They say it's going to take 511 miles, 8 hours, and 28 minutes. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. So we got to get up out of here. I ain't going to hold you up. Got rested. We checked out. I'm good to go. We gassed up. We still good. Gassed up the day before. So we can go ahead and be ready to hit this road, baby. Hit this road. So, yeah, 511 miles, 828. Let's get in front of some of this traffic before they get to moving around out here. Don't worry. I'm going to pick you up, baby. I'm going to pick you up. If we get on up out of here, the route it's taking is going us up through Jacksonville to Savannah all the way to South Carolina. So, yeah, let me get on up out of here, and I'll pick you up in just a minute. Give me a second.
Turn right onto Zeta Street. At the light, turn right onto Zeta Street. In 600 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Alright, fam, now pulled up on Clemson University. Let me go find out where I gotta take this
You have
thing
arrived.
so we can get this last thing up out of here. Give me just a second. Yeah, fam, we done. I tried to get the down, taking it off for y'all. I tried. But the guy only had his, that's all he had was that little forklift. It was really just the, what's the thing called? Not a backhoe. I can't even think of the name of it now. They out there doing construction. Pick up the dirt and they just can change out the front ends, and I forgot the name of it. My mind ain't thinking about construction equipment right now, but you get it. And so he tried to drag it off, but they didn't have another forklift to try to do nothing crazy. He didn't even have the long forks on the end of the forklift. So I was trying to record it. I saw something coming. I'm like, we not tearing up the equipment, and I ain't got time to be doing all that. So when he got it to the end, it's not really that heavy. I just lifted it a little bit so he can bag up, and then it just sat it on the ground. Nothing to it. Just did all that. So I couldn't record it for you, but it's done. We finito. I would say this route is done, but no, this weekend is done. That was the end of it. We had to finish that thing. And man, what a time we had. Now, I told y'all. Y'all be talking. Y'all be like, what happened? Well, how did you? I took y'all through the whole weekend. You started at the house. You saw the deadhead. We talked about all that stuff. So, yeah. No, I said I was going to. I know y'all, fam. I know y'all want the info. So, let's get the numbers out the way first. And you know your boy. Always got my handy dandy napkin. So, you know we picked up in Perry, Oklahoma. Yeah, remember I told you, deadhead. I deadheaded the tank of gas. It cost $50. So first, the gas. The gas to pick up from Perry, Oklahoma, and do all that driving from Perry to Oklahoma to Durant, Oklahoma, from Durant, Oklahoma to Orlando, Florida up to Clemson. That took $338 worth of gas. Now, I also put 50 in the deadhead, if we're going to say that. I always tell you, I'll take it out of myself. I'll pay to go get the money. So in total, including the $50 we put the deadhead up there, we spent $388 in gas. Okay, not bad. And so, let's talk the other numbers. So originally, let's start with the original numbers. We were going from just Perry, Oklahoma to Orlando, Florida. And they were paying, it was 1,278 miles. They were paying $1,500, $1.17 a mile. Good job, over the dollar. Now the other one, the one from Durant, Oklahoma to Clemson, South Carolina, I saw that one on the board the day before. I tried to get it because Durant, Oklahoma is like right above Dallas. Like soon as you cross over it, as soon as you cross out of Texas into Oklahoma, it's like right there together. Probably like a 30 miles over the top of the border, something like that. It's not far. So at first I was trying to get that one because it was like Durant to Clemson, South Carolina. It was 913 miles. I hit her up and I was like, hey, give me 915. After, she was like, no, can't do it. I only can do 600. I was like, all right, well, 900 is as low as I'm going with you. I'm only doing 900. She was like, I can only go to 650. After that, remember I told you we can go back and forth, but I'm not finna sit there and go back and forth with you all day long. So I was like, okay, I digress. Because remember, this is the Friday pickup Monday load. I'm gonna tell you how we booked it in a minute. And so that was the end of that. As the day continued on, this was like mid-afternoon. As the day continued on, that's when I put in my next hack for picking up Friday, drop off Monday, and I'll tell you that in a second. That's when I found the Perry, Oklahoma one. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do. Picks up on Saturday. Got it. I'll just leave out in the morning, pick up, and go to Orlando. Now, after we picked it up, you know your boy, I'm going to check, see what's around me. As I was driving to Orlando, I saw that. And I was like, ha, let's try this again. She said no the day before. So I hit up again, and she still said, no, I can only do 700. I was like, how close can you get to 900? Still that same number. She said 750. I said 875. I'm not finna go back and forth with you. So I left it alone. I was finna keep going. I was already in my direction, and she hit me up again. She was like, okay, 800 is the final offer. And I thought about it because by then I had time to think about numbers and all that because I'm driving while I'm doing this. Remember, I'm looking for loads and all that. I'm driving, and I was like, huh. Because remember, all we have was that black little pole. We got a whole van still. So I was like, 825, take it or leave it because I'm already moving. If you want it picked up so it can be dropped off Monday, either you give it to me for 825 because that's 90 cents a mile. I'm not in no need for nothing, but you're not just finna rape me. And so, I'm sorry, that's not the right word. That you're not finna get over on me. 90 cents a mile. We got it. Finito. Now the crazy part is 1278 plus 913 ends up to be like 2,191 miles. So if we would have just did 1,500, that's obviously 2325. So 2,191 miles getting paid 2325 is $1.05. Like, that's still good, but because of the route we took, because we had to cut down the Durant and mix all this stuff up, we only actually ended up driving 1,843 miles. Yeah, we cut up some miles because we didn't go the route that the GPS would have us going all up through Tennessee and all that. But when we picked up Durant, remember I told you we was going to Atlanta at first. We were going to shoot over to Atlanta. But when we picked up in Durant, it shot me down through Louisiana, all the way down to I-10. Cut off a lot of miles. So the actual miles came out for the whole trip from the Perry, Oklahoma to Durant over to Orlando up to Clemson, came out to 1,843 miles. We made $23.25, so they came out to $1.26 a mile. A win is a win. So yeah, we got paid $23.25, $1.26 a mile for a weekend's worth of work. Now granted, I told you I was going to tell you how we do this. Remember I tell you we get Friday to Monday, but it slipped my mind when I was teaching y'all all this, what I do, and I forgot to tell you. So in the morning, I do this with every day. So in the morning, remember I told you that 1:30. So in the morning, I'm looking for that date. By like 1:30ish, that's when they start flooding the board. But I also move the date from start today and then end the next day. Because now I'm looking for the next day as well. Just in case something pops up for the next day that's good, I can take it. But if nothing pop up that day, or if I get something by the end of the day, I'm still good. You still do it on the weekend. So on Friday around like 1-ish Central Time, I slide it to Saturday and Sunday, just in case something picks up on Sunday, because that happens sometimes too. When that happened, I saw the one that she wouldn't give me for pickup on Saturday, and I forgot all about that one. So when I saw the one for pickup in Perry, Oklahoma, I'm like, I'm taking it, I'm gone. So remember, when it comes Friday or every day, around about 12:31 Central Time, slide your end date to the next day. If it's Friday, slide it to Sunday. Or you can even slide it to Monday. If you don't want to pick up some Saturday or Sunday, there are times on Friday in the afternoon they'll start throwing a couple of loads for Monday because they want it picked up first thing in the morning. So slide it on around to Monday and you might find something. I've done this a couple times. So then you get that one and then you're able to pick up another load. And it's not just in my area. So because I was about to before I found the one for Durant, Oklahoma, I spotted another one that was in Atlanta. And I told myself if I would have kept driving and got all the way to Orlando, I could have shot up, because it was going to drop off first thing in the morning, shoot up to Atlanta, because it's like Orlando to Atlanta is like 6.5 hours, something like that. 6.5, 7 hours. I would have shot up there and picked that load up because it picked up on Sunday, deliver on Monday. But the crazy part is, because remember I told you in that video about how I filter out the different things on the DAT load board. Might even put it up right here. It said MV, moving van, but it was an airport pickup for a Sprinter, where you have to print out the BOL and all that stuff. Because whenever you get an airport pickup, they say print out the DO, delivery order, the BOL, and bring it with you. If you don't, they're going to charge you $5. I told you that already. So they had an MV pickup, moving van pickup, but it was for a Sprinter. But if you don't have it filtered at MV, you wouldn't even saw it. You probably would have missed it. But I have it already preset. So I saw it, and I was going to drop off in Orlando Saturday, because it was drop off. I could drop it off on Sunday. It was drop off Sunday, 24 hours. So I was going to get there like early Sunday morning, drop it off, and shoot on up to Atlanta. But it was an airport pickup, and I've never picked up at an airport in Atlanta, so I don't know how their operation work, if it got certain times on the weekend, because I know in Houston, the airport has certain hours that aren't the same during the week, and I didn't want to take that chance, plus it popped up for the Durant one. So remember that. Don't forget your filters. I told you that, and don't forget to push it out to Monday. That's how you find these weekend loads. So Friday, every day around 1 something, push it out to the next day. Fridays, around 1, 12:31, push it out to Monday. So if you just don't want to go nowhere for the weekend, or you got something planned, you can find something for Monday. Remember to have your filters, because the MV load that was in Atlanta said moving van, but it was for a Sprinter. They put it in the comments, Sprinter. You can see it, gonna put it up. So yeah, this weekend's done, baby. and we got our bag secured. And that, don't worry, we dropped all the pipes off. Didn't nothing bust. Didn't bust. It was good. The pressure was high, but I didn't bust nothing. But no, on another note, fam, I've been seeing y'all in the comments, man. I want to say thank you. You know your boy out here running. I be trying to get to them comments, and y'all know I comment and reply on the weekend, but I've been running this weekend. But I appreciate y'all, fam, because all the new fam, the new people that's watching it for the first time, that's thinking about joining the fam, they asking questions, and I can't get to them fast enough. But I appreciate y'all for going to tell them, like, hey, somebody was one of the fams like, hey, man, because somebody said, hey, I want to get into this, or how do I do this? And I appreciate you, fam. He basically said, go back and watch the videos from the beginning in order. We talk about the whole thing. It's just that simple. We ain't over here gatekeeping, even though somebody on TikTok, because we put it on all the social media, but I can't talk on all the platforms, so we tell them to come to YouTube. In which some of the fam that we got came from TikTok and IG. But there's one person that said in the DM on TikTok, told me I was a gatekeeper. I ain't mad at it, fam. I ain't mad. I just say, hey, come on over here and join the fam. We ain't gatekeeping. I told them that thing I just said. We just can't talk on all the platforms. Come on over here. But yeah, fam, I know this video a lot longer than normal. But hey, y'all didn't want the short form. Y'all was in the comments. I seen the fam talking about how do you do it? How do you get... That's how. That's what it looked like from start to end. When I dead end somewhere, driving all over the world, you see the whole trip. You see me go from Deadhead up there. You see me go to Perry. You see me go to Durant. We talked out throughout the load on the way to Orlando. You seen the time difference. You saw day, night. Like, you even seen when I went to sleep. You seen when it was time to go day, baby, day. And we left at night. But nah, fam. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for riding with your boy. I appreciate you taking care of the new fam in the comments and getting them squared away until I can sit down and talk to y'all. But man, this load is done. And I'm up here in South Carolina, and you know your boy, I can't stay here. We got to keep the moving. I don't know if we're going to find, because remember, it's towards the middle of the day. Either I'm going to find something today or I'm going to start looking for tomorrow. But either way it go, baby, when I find out, you going to know, because I'm going to tell you first. Because, man, like I said, this load is finito, baby. Done. Make sure you remember I told you about filtering out your load board. Make sure you told for the next day and the weekend. Make sure you remember all that, man. But yeah, fam, that's how we do it. Oh, that's the other thing, because I didn't tell you that. I told you I was looking at Atlanta. Whenever you secure the load and get that rate con, and you know you go and get the load, that's when you should already be starting to look. Your search bar should have, when you look at recent history on the load board, you should be able to see where you're sitting at now with the radius 450, so you can see what's around where you're going, and you should already start searching for the day that you think you're gonna ride there. So if I get a load on Friday and I know I'm gonna get there on Monday, I'm already looking on the load board for Monday within that radius of where I'm dropping off at, so I know I can get another load. That's how I knew what was in Atlanta already, because I picked up and I had already started looking, because I knew I was gonna be in Orlando by Sunday. Start looking ahead. Plan ahead. I tell y'all that the whole game is strategy, baby. Strategy. But yeah, fam, y'all know how to do it, man. Y'all got questions. Y'all want to tell me something, ask me something. Tell me in the comments. I got you, fam. I got you. But yeah, it's time to get up out of here, because this video is finito and we got to go find another bag to secure. Because even though I know y'all out there getting it, I seen some of y'all telling me y'all had drop-offs on Monday. Matter of fact, fam, let me know, even if this video or a future video, let me know if the information we talking about is working for you. If the pickup Friday, drop off Monday work or fine on the weekends, if the filters in the load board, if the stuff we talking about working, let me know. I need some feedback. I might need to tweet something. Tell me if it ain't working so we can figure out something else. But either way it go, I already know y'all getting the bag because y'all telling me. So yeah, fam, keep securing the bag. I got to go get another bag, but it's for this video. It's finito, baby. And until the next one, y'all stay blessed.
Hey, this one right here, I had to do it for my boy BG. Hey, FL, we out here today, boy. Where you at, man?